So what up my peeps, Matrix Native here. Today's video, going to show you my Marine Corps Force Recon sniper build. Hope you enjoy it. It's about time I did it, I know. So I'm going to use my Marine here to show you guys basically what I mean by silhouetting your weapons, right? Now as you can see, my HTI here is just got the, I think it's the ABU camo, and I did not silhouette it out at all. So basically I didn't put any shadowing on it. My MK14 here, which as you can see, it has the suppressor just like the HTI, but my MK14 here is basically silhouetted up. I have it silhouetted. I have everything blacked out, as you guys know that I do, except the body of the weapon. And as you can see here, when you stay to the shadows, it doesn't show up. Like, it just blends in better than if you do not silhouette your weapon, right? And that also includes everything as well. Now, I must say, though, that the sunglasses, right? I just like them, my peeps. You actually wouldn't be wearing like reflective type sunglasses, but how beast does that look? So I had to keep it with the build actually. And then again, if that was the last person you saw through your scope was this bad boy, this freaking Force Recon Marine sniper, yeah, that would be pretty bad. So I hope you enjoyed the build today, my peeps. Alright my peeps, so once you get in the loadout, you'll go to head. Facial hair, I got it on good authority that Force Recon snipers can actually grow a beard when they're operational. However, I choose just to keep a clean face. So that's how we do it. Got the Warhawk, hair color, facial details. Roger. Body details, facial paint, we're going to go with the 101st Screaming Eagles, baby. A lot of history with the 101st Airborne Screaming Eagles, even though they're more air assault now. So we're going to go ahead, hit the Screaming Eagles. Obviously, on the right, as usual, Santa Maria. On the left, Battlefield Cross, going to your clothes. Okay, tops, Cry Combat shirt. We're going to be putting the number 8 Multicam Tropic. Vest, we will have no vest with this build. I just think that once this build is done, it actually looks very, very nice without a vest. So we're going to suspend our vest. We'll be carrying our ammo in our rucksacks, and yeah, that's how we roll. Pants, we're going to go with the ghillie strands. We're going to be putting those in CADPAT TW, staying with the principle of the silhouette, right? Now, also as a sniper, you're going to be in the prone position 85-90% of the time, right? Basically doing recon or taking a shot. So we're definitely going to be wearing the ghillie strands on this build. Footwear, we're going to be wearing the hiking shoes. We're going to go ahead and black those out. Ghillie suit, none. Accessories, we're going to be wearing the Oakley SI straight jacket fire. I wore these when I was operational. However, I had the smoked black non-reflective lens, which I wish they let you choose what type of lens you have. You know, obviously, you wouldn't be wearing the orange reflective if you were truly out sniping or doing reconnaissance. So, but for this build, it actually looks pretty cool once this build is done. However, again, I must emphasize that you would not be wearing the orange reflective SIs while you're on mission. Base wear, we're going to go with the Shemagh. We're going to put that in green. Going to be wearing the Hoorah, the Marine Corps Polar Fleece beanie. And we'll have that in black, obviously. Headsets, we're going to go with headset B in black. Handwear, we're actually going to go with the fingerless Kevlar. I really wanted to put the Oakleys on, but, you know, I knew a lot of guys that would cut the finger sleeve off their gloves with the Oakleys on their trigger finger. But, you know, for this build, we're going to go ahead and just keep it real. We're going to go with the Kevlar. That way our fingers are free. Basically, on the backpack, we're going with the Sapper Pack. We're going to go ahead and put Multicam black on it. Patches, of course, you know, it's just how we roll, my peeps. So let's roll. We're going to go ahead and throw that bad boy on there. And then what you need to do is go back up to clothes. The only reason that, I mean, you could actually equip this now, but I wanted to show you what kind of skull cap I was putting on. That's why I didn't do it right off the bat, but you're going to want to go down to your woodsman and pick it All right, my peeps, now we're going with the weapon loadout. As usual, I'm carrying the MK14, not only as a backup sniper rifle, but as well as it being fully auto. So basically it's a backup sniper rifle. However, it's also a primary kind of assault rifle. You just got to remember you only got 20 rounds in this clip. This is the extended mag, and there's only 20 rounds, and they go pretty fast. So obviously we are sniping and reconnaissance. Force recon, we're not really trying to get in the ship, but if it happens, at least we'll have some. I mean, it's a sniper rifle, but it's like a hybrid freaking assault rifle. You know what I'm trying to say here. At least I hope you do. But besides that, MK14's balls anyway. So yeah. Now what we're going to do, unlike some other builds that you guys are accustomed to, we're actually switching this out to the US ABU camouflage. And then, as always, we go ahead and black out the rest. I still haven't opened the extended buttstock or the folded buttstock, but I can't wait to do that. I'm going with the ACOG 4 times, the TA31H, basically for the reasons I just stated, in case we get into some shit and we got to throw down with the assault rifle. This actually, with the MK14 in assault mode, this actually, I love this scope for that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that's blacked out. Go down to the trigger. I keep it on full auto semi. But I wouldn't blame you, though, if you put it on semi-auto burst 3. However, we're going to go full auto semi. Magazines, we're going to equip the extended. If you don't have the extended open, you might want to think about carrying a different weapon, because with the 10 rounds, they go really fast if you get into this shit. So extended in black. Underbarrel, of course, shift short angled grip. I really like this grip. That was the grip I had on my MK14. We're going to equip that in black. Go with the rangefinder. Not only are we sniping, or we might be sniping with the MK14 until they patch where you can turn, your laser dot, catapult laser sight. We're just going to go with the rangefinder. Barrel, long barrel, make sure you have that in black. The muzzle, we're going to go with the stock muzzle. Obviously, I'm going to equip the compensator, or the compensator V2 when I open it. Anyways, that's going to be in the USABU. Suppressor as well, USABU. Even though I do like that black, we're going to go ahead and keep it with the US ABU. But we will actually equip the stock muzzle, so when it's slung, you guys know I am. You can add the suppressor as needed in the field. So that'll be our primary / really it's our secondary. But I'm really used to having my sniper rifle slung on my left shoulder, so I'm not trying to mess that up. So here we go. Sniper rifle, obviously we're going with the best sniper rifle in the game, which is the HTI, in my opinion. Now, I want you peeps to check this out. We're actually equipping 2 different type of cams, and I'll explain right here. Basically, on this weapon, the stock, not the butt stock, not this end, you can actually change the color on it, but the actual receiver where the stock's at, it does not, you cannot subdue it, you can't shadow it out, black it out, whatever you want to call it. So I felt like I had to go with a darker camo, so I put the MC black on it. And then of course the parts, I'm going to be using the T5 X-Ray India Tactical. We're going to be putting that in black. It's basically a powerful, it says it's a powerful sniper scope, but it's actually 5 times. Trigger, the only thing we can put there. Magazine, the only thing I hate about the HTI is it's only a 5-round magazine. It doesn't really have a high capacity magazine, but anyway. So you really gotta watch it. Another reason I'm carrying the MK14 as kind of my backup sniper / assault rifle. You're gonna put that in black. Long barrel, of course, throw black on that, and then as usual, the stock muzzle, we will have it equipped with the MC black. The suppressor, we will go ahead and equip that MC black and put on as needed in the field. I don't like having a weapon slung with a suppressor on it. The handgun, I was going to go with the Joker. To be honest with you, we're probably going to need a 227 if we get in this shit. Nothing like having, 15 and 1 in the pipe, so 16 additional rounds to your rifle loadout. And the Joker, obviously it's 6 rounds. It has some heavy damage, but you cannot equip a suppressor on it, as well as I like having the 16 rounds with me. So can't wait to open some of those others. Okay, so that's that. Carry my frag grenade, flare gun. Obviously, when you're reconnaissance, you need a flare gun to either spot a location if you're not using the mini map like my team and my group do. Flare gun's very important, and I think I have that maxed out at 4, yeah, quantity 4. So as you can see, the radius effect is 300 meters, so you can see that bad boy even in the daylight, and the rest is pretty much optional for you, but I would definitely carry the flare gun, and the rest is pretty much up to you, my peeps. So that is going to do it for our sniper build today. I really hope you enjoyed this video today. Just a quick video. I was thinking about it while I was at work today, and so I decided, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and do the Marine Corps Force Recon. As always, you know what to do. Go ahead and snipe the like, snipe the sub. Love you all. Hope you had an amazing day today. If you have an amazing day tomorrow, I hope yesterday was even amazing for you. And with that being said, you know what to do. Tell all your peeps about my channel. Snipe the like, snipe the sub, cause that's how we roll, my peeps.
Growing up, I had a dream, something no one else could see. Tell me what it means when your faith is falling beneath your knees and you can't breathe. Everything you see reminds you of what you're not or something you won't be. You gotta take what you're given, that's how we live it. Don't be mad at the system, it's simply how we've existed. I hear a lot of people talking like they politicians.